Hey, my name is Cannon Prince, and welcome to day 91 of the Human Reboot experiment. Whew, 91 days. We are coming up on 100. So much stuff has been going on, but it's all good. I've definitely been sporadic in my posting this past month, and that's because of the new job that I got. That I'm taking up a lot of my time, but also like a lot of the AI stuff that I've been working on, it has been stuff that I couldn't really post about in detail. But two of those projects are out in the world now. They have launched. So I'll be posting some stuff about those. I still can't post about like the workflow and stuff because that's all proprietary things that the company has and the tools that I use, but I can at least share those. Um, but one thing that happened, last week I was at the AI on the Lot conference and met so many amazing people. The community in the generative AI space is very awesome, and it feels like the camaraderie and things that are apparent in this space is really awesome. And it feels like, what like independent filmmaking used to be before the studios and stuff got involved. So that's been really cool. And so, two amazing things that happened on Friday. I got invited to the North American premiere of Hellgrind, which, if you guys don't know, is the first generative AI full-length feature film by Higgsfield. And so it was amazing to see that on a big screen and see how it held up pixel-wise, but then also to see that it is possible to tell long-form narrative content using AI. And it was cool to meet all the people that I follow on YouTube and stuff, people like Dave Clark and Kevin the Kid and Dallas, the AI surfer. We're all at this thing. And so that was really cool just to be able to chat with those guys, talk shop, and support the projects that they're working on, but also to be there to kind of witness this momentous moment in generative AI. Also, one of the biggest things that came out of the conference was I met the people at Dreamina right here. And Dreamina is owned by ByteDance, the makers of TikTok, but also the makers of Cdance 2.0. And Cdance 2.0 is the main video model that I've been using for this new job. It's by far the best generative video model out there. So through meeting them and talking with them, I was asked to join their content creator program. So I got into that, and now in my free time, I'm finally going to be able to build all of the things that I personally have been wanting to build, the stories that I've been wanting to tell. There's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be using it for. Scripts, feature scripts that have been sitting on my shelf for years. I'm going to start messing with those, and also some bigger projects. Like I got a film trilogy that would easily cost probably like 100 million a piece, and there's 3 of them. So I'm really going to be leaning into generative AI for that. So I will start posting about that and throwing samples out there and stuff, posting it to YouTube and Instagram and stuff to just kind of start building this this whole world. So exciting stuff. Thanks for everybody who's been following and liking and commenting. It's been super cool running into people who have said, hey, I've been watching your stuff. It's super awesome what you're doing. I think this is literally like a turning point in our industry. This is the next big renaissance in filmmaking. And I think the way we need to look at this whole thing is that traditional filmmaking was just the next evolutionary leap in storytelling. You know, it started with campfire stories with cavemen and markings on the wall, and then photography. And then once photography started moving and became motion picture, then, you know, film started, and we've been doing that for 100 years. And this is just the next evolutionary step for that. So I'm super excited for the future, super excited for all the stuff that, you know, we're going to be able to do and to see, the voices that we're going to be able to hear stories from that we never would have been able to hear from in the, you know, current gate kept community that is Hollywood. So exciting stuff in the future. I will see you guys hopefully soon, maybe not tomorrow, but keep checking back, and I will be posting soon as a continuation of the Human Reboot experiment. Thanks a lot.